Okay, so the next thing we have to do before we can actually get the next badge is we have to spend our 2 Dynamax Crystals to catch the first 2 Raid Den exclusive mons. And I think we are gonna just catch the 2 in Noyanagi Plains. At this point, it doesn't matter which ones you catch. It's not like you unlock anything else by catching certain ones. You would be able to get Zygarde if you catch Cerneas and Yveltal, however they are both in areas that are not accessible to us yet, so we can just go for any ones we would like. Alright, so first things first, since we only have 2 Dynamax Crystals and we cannot craft them yet, it's important that we use them properly. First of all, it's just before midnight, and at midnight the raid dens always reset. So we are just gonna wait until just 15 more minutes actually. And then we are gonna clear out the den. Livor, it's actually not that easy. Yeah, should be fine. He's flying high up in the air. Anyhow, we're just gonna Giga Drain you, and we are gonna Temper Flare, and we are gonna... What did I forget? Sludge Bomb? That was not what I intended anyways. Let's just do Max Ooze to buff our special attack. Yeah, the UI is a bit of a mess if you use Gen 9 ones, they don't have the proper scaling for some reason. Like the sprites are just not in the right positions, basically. I mean, I think we should be fine. Actually, not the worst. Alright. I guess we are not gonna catch it. Yeah. Anyways. So yeah, raid dens are actually also a good source of all sorts of crafting materials. So you get EXP candy, Dynamax candy, Dynite or Mega Shards. You also get some Gimmighoul coins, you get berries, you get feathers, and you get all kinds of different other resources. This can be randomized to be also honey, for example, or relic copper, relic silver, relic gold, I think even. Yeah, it depends on the bonus you get. You see, and now I only got 1 bonus, which is mainly because I didn't catch it. That would be another bonus, and I think my team was not the same level as the target mon, but I'm not sure about that actually. Yeah, actually yes, because rank 5 are level 60 to 65. The other bonuses are... yeah, perfect when none of your mons fainted, and hard mode is the 5th mon. So hard mode is only when you go against the legendary ones. Yeah, we shouldn't waste too much time here actually. First of all, what I want to do here now is actually to... I'm gonna turn on the 2 novice mode charms. So what you have to do to not waste your Dynamax Crystals is you have to use the multi-save function, where you can use multiple save slots, and we make 1 save on file A now. That will be our backup save, basically. And then we now make another save at file B. Because whenever we are throwing in the crystal, the game will automatically save. So now you see we did not get the one that we wanted, so we actually have to reset. So now how to properly reset. Now we have basically the same save file on slot A and B. It doesn't matter if you switch back and forth, but I will always load back up file A. Then I will save again on file B. And then we try it again. There we go. The try is the charm. So now let's see. We are definitely taking Sneasler because he has a fire move. Reveroom has a fire move as well. And I think Dragalge is basically resistant to everything. So I think this setup is actually decent. Once you get the right mon, you can always reload, in my case, file B now. And it would always be there in case you failed the raid. And we might actually have to think about our strategy a little bit more. First of all, I think I'm gonna use my Dynamax candy that I have on Sneasler here. And then I am considering... Not sure if anybody can learn Reflect. Yeah, actually not. Well, okay, whatever, we try again. We are gonna need some strategy here. Alright, so after a couple of failed attempts, I decided I need to switch up my team a little bit. We have now Togekiss, Orbital, and Charizard. They will be good against both Buzzwole and Pheromosa, who will be the Raidmon in the other den. So, yeah. I think with that we will have an easier life. Okay, so 2 more things you should make sure, because I just had an attempt where I didn't catch it. Actually, first of all, you should make sure you have proper Pokeballs to catch it. We still have this one Beast Ball that we got from the quest in Nitsumachi, so this should be good for this one. And the second thing, in your charm case, make sure you have the elemental charm turned on that is corresponding to one of the types of the one you want to catch. So in that case, we want to turn on the bug charm, for example. But I'm pretty confident we are going to do this now with that team. I think the main issue I had with my poison team was that he has some ground type moves, which I didn't really expect. And they basically hit everything super effective. So now we basically have... We have a Togekiss that can hit super strong, he can taunt, he can heal. We have Orbital who mainly sets up Reflect, and I actually think with Charizard I kept Growl, and I think I'm gonna do that. He's gonna Mega Evolve. You can have 1 Mega Evolution and 1 Dynamax. So yeah, he's gonna Mega Evolve, he's doing 1 Growl, and then he can deal good damage with both Flamethrower and Air Slash as well. And all of my monsters is pretty good. I think 2 are immune against ground, Orbital is resistant. So I think we should have an easy time against this guy. I do recommend not Dynamaxing too early, because the fight is getting progressively harder. As soon as the first shield drops, you will start realizing that Buzzwole is doing a lot of in-between shenanigans, yeah, like having more than 1 move, doing little chunks of damage to everything, stuff like that. And I think when the second shield drops, he does that even more, so we need to make sure to knock him down out of the... Basically, as soon as the second shield is up, we have to make sure we knock him down as fast as possible. So yeah, we are gonna go 1 more. You can see he basically dealt no damage to me, so this worked pretty well. Yeah, the Bulldoze is just not hitting, it's only hitting Orbital. So now we are gonna actually go for the Dynamax and just keep hitting it. Yeah, the only thing I have to be worried about a little bit is Orbital, but even if he dies, it's still fine. We have 3 KOs, so that is totally fine. Yeah, now he's stalling with the max guard here. Yeah, it didn't work the second time around. Now I think the shield broke, and I think the last hit that we still have should be sufficient to kill it. There we go. And hopefully the Beast Ball should be sufficient to catch it. There we go. So we now actually got 4 of the bonuses. The only one that we did not get is the timer one. And I think we only didn't get it because he stalled one turn. I think we were good in time, actually. But you can see you get a lot of rewards if you do well in those raids. You get a lot of EXP candy, Dynamax candy, Dynamax candy XL. This one is actually huge. I think this is a small chance to get, and I think this boosts all the way. I'm not sure if it boosts 5 levels or all the way to 10, but this is pretty huge. We get some Dynad Ore, some Mega Shards, also some Gimme Cool coins. You get a lot of berries. You get a lot of feathers. 14 honey, big mushrooms, big pearl. So yeah, plenty of rewards actually. Alright. So yeah, this team worked pretty well, and I'm pretty sure it will work well against the second one here too. Yeah, that should be easy, but we should switch. Yeah, that's good enough. It's a 3-star, that will be very easy. Yeah, this little guy has no chance. There we go. I think we do have some fast balls. Let's just catch it. Catching is always good because you get more rewards. You see, we have the perfect, the timer, and the capture bonus. We don't have the fair bonus, of course, because this guy's level 40 only. But yeah, even the level 3, you see, it gives you a good chunk of rewards, I would say. So yeah, let's now save again on slot A. And save again on slot B. First try, easy. Okay, let's switch the team again. I'm considering we should turn in the quest actually, so we can craft beast balls. This house over here. I think we have to bring Buzzwole to our party. Hello again, young trainer. Were you able to capture an Ultra Beast yourself? Oh, you actually caught a Buzzwole. Fantastic job. I promise you another reward if you deem yourself worthy. Here, let me teach you how to craft beast balls yourself. To craft beast balls, you need a tool called the Pokesculptor. I heard Professor Rizaki is giving this tool to trainers that caught at least 100 different Pokemon. Now go out and catch all the Ultra Beasts. Good luck, young trainer. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can actually craft it. Should be at the end of the list. Yeah, I do need Passo Berries and a Relic Gold, actually. Wow. Okay, so let's buy some Passo Berries. I think... Oh, that's the wrong guy. I think I have like 100 and something berry vouchers still. Yeah. Yeah, let's buy like... Let's actually buy like 15. So we can use 5 for the beast ball, and we have 10 to row into berry pots. Alright. Another beast ball acquired. Now let's do this. We are just gonna go for the kill. I think we should be okay. Yeah, he's probably killing each other as well. Yeah, that is costing us a little bit of the rewards, but it should be fine. Wow, it's actually not fine. That's crazy. All right. So I think we are basically going the same strat. Oh, it taunted my orbital, I think. Yeah, that's annoying. Icy Wind is actually special, so as soon as we can, we should set up both screens, and I'm gonna try to keep my HP up with Life Dew here. Yeah, this one is probably actually tougher than the other one. I might... Yeah, we are still taunted, okay. What is my order actually? Who's fastest? Pokekiss is last, okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's bring down the shield. Yeah, I was thinking about live too, actually. I should have done it. And now I actually missed with Air Slash. Well, okay, now the taunt wore off, so let's do Reflect and... Yeah, let's do Flamethrower here for... Oh, wow, that is like really bad. Okay. Alright. I'm actually considering Orbeetle to Dynamax, maybe? But I think I want to set up Light Screen first. Let's see if this works out, actually. Well, at least. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Is he kidding me with that stupid bounce? Okay. We are gonna do another live too. Yeah, I'm trying to kill it now. Okay, I think I should be good. Oh, that one was actually very close. Nice. Alright. Very solid rewards again. Okay. Perfect. So now we actually caught everything there is to catch and we can finally do the next batch. Now we have to do the badge at Netsu Temple because it will unlock Waterfall, which will unlock more new stuff compared to doing the first batch at Yuki Temple, which will give us the ice pick. So yeah, let's go ahead. So you made it through my challenge, huh? In that case, let's fight. Meet me outside on the battlefield. I hope you are prepared to be consumed by the fires we will unleash upon you. Ooh. Alright, let's do it again. We're actually gonna use the Dynamax candy we earned. Crazy. Okay, we need to change something. This is not gonna work. Alright. So I actually had to adapt my team slightly. Hopefully this will be enough. I basically bought balloons. So now Nidoking has an air balloon, Dragalge has an air balloon, Overquill has an air balloon, and Venusaur will be my mega. Let's see. Because the main issue is I get stuck at Great Tusk, he's faster than everything and he's earthquaking everything. And for Venusaur he's gonna Ice Spinner, and I hope when I'm Mega... I think Mega has thick fat, right? So I should be able to survive. And I think Mega should have more attack also, so I think Giga Drain should definitely be a one-shot here. Alright. Yeah, Charizard is very scary actually. For Charizard I want to go... I want to go Dynamax Sneasler actually, I think. Okay. So strat number 1 will be to try if Venusaur can now live. Yeah, I think he should live now. Wow, it's crazy how much damage he still does. That's insane. Let's go villain. Dragalge should be the best here. Okay. Yeah, Skeletorch I think we should have in the bag actually. Yeah, he has Unaware, so there's no point in boosting. Okay, nice. Why was he faster now? Oh, he got a speed boost, right? Ooh. I need any sort of priority move also. Oh, I'm still faster, thank god. Alright, this was actually very rough. It took me like 6 or 7 tries, actually. My flame is extinguished. Well, you have finally earned my respect. Coming this far and beating me is no simple task. Therefore, take your well-earned reward. Flame badge. Also take this as a gift of mine. 3 relic silver. Fire charm. Oh, and I have one more thing for you. Let me also extend your charm case so you can have 1 additional charm active. Yeah, now we got the float bracelets. With this tool, you will be capable of swimming up waterfalls and overcome any wild stream's obstacle to reach new heights. In case you lose it, just yeah, blah blah, whatever. There's a special flame burning within you. Kid, keep feeding it and you will achieve whatever you set your mind to. Alright, 5 badges. Now, there's no more story to do, so we have to go back to catching stuff actually.